Alright everybody, welcome back to more Golden Sun. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, we got some Djinn to collect, and unfortunately we have to do some traveling. So our first goal is to get here, to the Gondwana Cliffs. I went through and I messed with some items and got rid of a bunch of stuff, just crafting materials, and I made the stuff I was able to make because I just didn't want to go through. Like, not everything was useful and not everything was necessary, so I just said screw it and just made things that made sense, and everything else I just kind of sold. But the game is actually really good about this because the game gives you the option to buy the stuff back via the artifacts menu. So even if you sell stuff like that, stuff that would be traditionally seen as like, you know, you shouldn't sell, you can get it back. And if you're in my shoes, which, you know, most of you probably won't be, because let's face it, most people don't want to do the things I do in video games. I don't deny that. If you are in my shoes, then you're probably not going to be all that concerned with money anyways, so it's probably going to be a non-issue for like 99.9% of you. You're just not going to deal with it. It's not going to be a thing. The fact of the matter is, most gamers don't grind. And you could make the argument that Golden Sun you really don't need to, and I think that's a fair argument. I've watched my fair share of content creators basically say this game is not needed for, you don't need to grind in this game, and I think that's mostly true, right? But in my experience, gear can only get you so far. Now, can Djinn get you there? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never really messed around with the Djinn classes nonsense. I've just kind of just let that shit fly. Okay, we gotta go up. Oh, they put this shit all the way over here too. That's the crazy thing, man. Our primary goal for this episode is not primarily going to be furthering the story, though we will be furthering it at some point. Our primary goal, if I'm 100% honest with you, is mostly going to just be collecting some Djinn for a change, because there are a couple of Djinn I'm probably going to be able to collect really easily. But we want to get those done. I want to collect them, you know. The thing about this game is, because I need all the Djinn in order to get the best outcome, not the best ending, because there are no extra endings in this game. That's not a thing. Just, you know, there's something really nice hidden behind having all the Djinn, and to do that you have to have basically brought over all your stuff from the last game. Which I did, but now I have to collect all the Djinn in this game. I don't know if you've noticed, there's a fuck ton of them. Okay, let's see here. Are we almost there? Can we, yeah, here we are. Gondwana Cliffs. So now we're going to use a wonderful move known as Grind. Nice. So our goal is to get here. We want to get to this point on the map. That's where we want to be. Because from there we can get to like another Djinn right after, which is kind of nice to just be able to do that. But yeah, we want to be there. That's where we want to be, and that's where we're aiming at. Oh wow, that was one enemy. They gave me 300 XP. Fucking hell. Good shit. Alright, cool. Look, either way, it's going to be quite a ride to get there, unfortunately, and I'd like to get there. Oh, alright, fair enough. Throw enemies at me, see if I give a shit. I'm way stronger than you anyways. You're not gonna kill me. $900 XP. I'm sorry. Excuse me, game? Excuse me? Seriously? We're doing this? We're doing this? This is life? just handing out XP now. And here I felt guilty for finishing up Tundra Tower. You know, I was thinking about grinding there because that was giving me like great XP. But fuck you, game. You're just gonna make this even easier for me. Oh my god, this is such a sale. You know what? Is this it? Let me double check here if this is the right place to get off. Yeah, this is it. Okay. We're gonna get off here. I was gonna do this last, but I'm gonna do it now. There is a Djinn located here. It took me a while to figure out where this was, so I had to actually use the actual map I've been using to coincide the area. It's here. It's this area right here. The problem is that the screenshots for where the Djinn is located, they stretch them to some degree. So because they're stretched, they make the landmass look dramatically different than what it actually looks like. So the landmass looks more narrow because they stretched out the image longwise, and that causes all kinds of trouble because then you see the actual image and it doesn't look anything like it. So you have to look at like shapes. The three little holes, the three little areas here, that's what gave it away. You focus on that when you look at it. You don't focus on the other details because the other details just lead you astray. Focus on discernible details because that's what's going to help you find the landmass you're looking for. And hopefully it's here, right? Yeah, there it is. Mars. Alright, cool. I didn't come prepared, so I guess I'll just have to do my best and hope for the best. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. He's dead. That was a fire one. What the fuck? Was there a different fire one I was thinking of? Surely that can't be right. There can't be just two fire ones, are there? Oh, there is two fire ones. What the fuck? Did I miss an earth one at some point? No, I didn't miss an earth one. Don't think I missed it. They're just giving me two fire ones back to back, aren't they? Oh, okay, game. Fuck it. Okay, we get a water one, then an earth one after. Okay, so it's gonna be two fire in a row, but then we're gonna get a water and an earth. So, okay. Not what I quite had in mind, but I guess it'll do. So we'll collect this one first. Alright, let's go down. Let's grab our ship. And now we continue sailing northward. Angle ourselves a little bit till we get straight there. But yeah, I should like talk about the Djinn thing sometime, because I do feel like after my crash out about the Djinn hiding in the bush, which I thought was entirely unintuitive. I don't care if it's a secret or not. If reveal doesn't work, then you've completely eliminated a reason why we even have those abilities. And I'm standing by that. I know some people have told me that I need to stop complaining about it, but no. It's my channel, fuck you. I'll do what I want. I control the flow of information on this particular YouTube channel, good sirs. Alright, looks like it's this, isn't it? Okay. Anyways, like always, we take a fire, give it to you, use growth. There aren't that... Surprisingly, there's just not that many Djinn where you actually need... There's not that many Djinn abilities where this is actually, like, a useful thing. I think it's down there, right? Pretty much, right? Am I fucked up? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. It is that one. Fair enough. Oh, god damn it. I need to change which button I use for reveal, because that's fucking me up. Reveal's a really good power, but I also feel like mind read would be more useful. Because like, how often am I really needing reveal? Like, I know how often I go to press the button. Like, that's not the issue I have here. It's that's how often is it necessary? Oh, okay. I see what they want. Yeah, I see what they want. They want this. Nice. Alright, are you gonna fucks with me, or are you going to make me fucks with you? Because I don't want to fucks with you. I don't want to do that. That's not how I get down. That's not how I want to get down. I don't want to do that. Why do we have to even... Why are we even doing this? Can we not? Okay, you... Okay, there. Okay. Oh, cool. He's just gonna cooperate. Why is he cooperating? What the hell? Alright. What's our next Djinn that we were aiming at? Oh, Kate Island. Okay. I mean, I can do it. What does my map say? Where is this island? I have a feeling I know where this island is, because I'm pretty sure it's located in a fuck-ass place. Yeah, it's located in a fuck-ass place. It's all the way up at the top, isn't it? God damn it. Alright. I guess I'm going there, then. I don't have much of a choice. They're gonna put the island there. I'm gonna go there. Looks like we're heading north, everybody. I'll show you when we hit the world map. That's where we're going. Our next location is here. It's this island, right up here. That's where we're going. Honestly, I don't think there's a more reasonable way to do this outside of my consistent detours. Because, like, I've had the same problem in other games too, right? Where you want to show everything, but you want to do it in a logical way, but at the end of the day, it's like... It's going to boil down to two mentalities, right? You do it now or you do it later. Problem with doing it later, in my mind, is that you basically have to spend a decent amount of time doing it all. And I feel like, nah, don't do that. Man, when I roll credits, you know, I want to roll credits. I don't want to, like, spend 10 videos towards the end of the game trying to actually get everything done, which has been a unfortunate habit of mine throughout the last couple games. Alright, please just get me there. Alright, cool. We're almost there. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, game. What the hell? Alright, what are you doing, controller? Stop that. Alright, cool. We're good. Alright. Kate Island. Oh, okay. It's another ice puzzle. I hate it. Why? Ugh. Fuck you, game. Don't make me do fucking ice puzzle. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do this? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I admit I bitched preemptively, so you know, fuck me, I suppose. Thank you. Alright, are you going to force a fight, or are you just going to come along and be a good child and just get inside of my well, I can't say Pokeball. Nintendo owns the rights to creature collection in summoning, so you know, that's a lovely thing to have to bring up. Yeah, that's gonna age this video really badly too. Gel. Alright. Alright, where is this next place that we're going? I gotta look at the map real quick so I can make sure I know where we're going. Huh. This is a very weird screenshot to use. I don't know why they're using this one. Why are they using this one? This looks so fucking weird. Is it... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Ah, okay, I see it. I see where it is. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I say it makes sense, like I suddenly understand why it's there. It makes sense because I know where it is. That's the part that makes sense. That's why it makes sense. It'll also put me close to where we need to be for the next thing we have to do. So in some ways, it actually kind of works out for me overall. Okay. Our next Djinn is actually located here. It's located here. It's on this little peninsula. I don't think that's a peninsula. This little piece of land. Again, the reason I struggle with these is because the one resource just gives you a picture of a small portion of the landmass where your character is supposed to be, and then I have to use a map to cross-reference it. Oh, is this not... Oh, that's not... Oh, God, this isn't fucking... God damn it. None of this is goddamn fucking... None of this. None of this is speech. This is all just dirt. Ugh. I mean, I suppose it's fine. They don't want you to get it easy. Which I guess is fine, because this puts us near where we need to be story-wise. I don't know why you'd ever come here. I mean, I guess at some point you would process of elimination it. But even I struggle with that. Like, even I struggle with that's a really good reason. A really good explanation. I don't know, I just feel like that's just cheap game design at that point. I think this is Earth. Yeah, this is it. Nice. Ooh, he cast Briar. Big stuff. Eclipse. Let's see what this looks like. Oh shit. She did 600 damage. God damn. I guess the amount of Djinn don't matter. Alright. The Djinn known as Petra has now joined our party. I think that's everything up until now, isn't it? We think we've done it all, baby. Damn. Right? Am I wrong? Uh, 29, 30. Okay, so there's another one. Alteska? Alright, but which Alteska island is this? Is there a different Alteska? I don't think there is a different Alteska. Oh, there is a different one. So, Contigo. Ah. I feel like if I'm going to end up going there, I'm going to end up just going there because I have to go. Let me zoom this in real quick. One sec. Okay. We're not going to worry about that one. That one's not going to really make sense, I don't... well... No, it makes sense. Now that I look at the map, it does in fact make sense. It makes perfect sense why they might want me to do that one. Nice. No, it makes sense. I see why. I see why it's listed the way it is. There's a reason why it's listed next. So yeah, we're gonna... I feel like I'm sequence breaking going here, but it's fine. There is no real sequence, I suppose, if we're gonna be honest with ourselves. Alright. We gotta get back down here, don't we? Oh, God damn it. I feel like I just left from down here. Fucking hell. Game, why are you making me do this? Goodness. Okay. I'm going to cut real quick, and I'll get us down there. Because this is going to be a lot of sailing, and I've already shown you guys enough. I'll cut to be gained where I need to get to. You don't need to see all this. I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually wasn't sure how to get to the place we're heading to initially, because I'm looking at the map, and I'm like, how the fuck do you even get there? Turns out, you can get there. It's just not intuitive, even though I've done it before. I think that's just more of me being silly than, like, the game being silly. Yeah, you can't go up that way, can you? You cannot go up that way. Okay, okay, I mean... Alright, let me take a look here. Not like there's a lot of ways to even get there if you wanted to get there. Everything's all blocked off and shit. How the fuck they even expect you to get there? It doesn't even seem apparently obvious how they even expect you to get there. Even if I was like willing to accept that, I don't see any reasonable way to do this without like... Aha! Very nice. Ateca Inlet. I don't feel like the amount of effort they put me through is worth it, considering how much of a dead end this place looks like. Game, I don't want to be... Oh. You see, I'm seeing a lot of stuff that looks like previous Psynergy from the first game. And that's not stuff we need. We don't need that. It's a big ass hole. I don't even want to know what the fuck did that. Look, a fucking bomb went off. Alright, what is this one all about? Okay. Pretty sure this is it right here, isn't it? It's right here. Oh, really? It's not... Really? That can't be right. That's so silly. Is it really just... Yeah, that is... It absolutely is. As silly as that shit sounds. There it is. It's fucking there. I mean, okay, fair enough. Can't argue with you much there, I suppose. Alright. Anyways, this episode has probably gone on a bit longer than I intended. We're not going to stay here. Actually, you know what? Screw you. I will stay here. I want to see what they're selling. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I might as well just take advantage of it. I don't think they're going to have anything worth buying. Why is this so much better on you? What do you have? Steel armor? No. Yeah, what do you have? That's crazy. That's a significant upgrade. Oh, you just didn't have any armor, did you? You were just armorless. I don't know how that happened. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much filled in any gaps you might have had, so I guess it's not that big of a loss. Anyways, everybody, that wraps up for this episode. We have gotten a lot done. I'm very happy about it. I realize this seemed like a bit of a dead episode, you know, just a lot of me going to collecting stuff. But believe me, you're going to do this. This is just kind of how the game is, and unfortunately, you have to go do it if you want to finish the game. And we're doing pretty well, if you ask me. We're almost done with all the Djinn collecting. So... I think, overall, this was a very worthwhile experience. And next episode, we can actually go on and continue the video game proper. So that will be my plan for next episode, is just continuing playing the game. As silly as that sounds. But that's the plan, at least. That's my plan. That's what I plan on doing, is just finishing the game. I mean, continuing the story. I will probably pick up where we need to be versus us picking up right where I left off, just to, you know, smooth things out a bit. I feel like it's going to make a bit of a smoother episode if I do that. So expect to see that. Until then, guys, stay tuned. I'm signing out.